we will act immediately.
In RiceGum's response video, he said, we shouldn't be judged by stuff that happened years ago because we all change. And then RiceGum then goes on to say, but if iDubbbz is gonna judge me for who I was many years ago, here's some video clips of, who iDubbbz was many years ago. And RiceGum goes on to say, if he's gonna call me out for what I said on the stream saying, did you feel good, talking about rape, iDubbbz shouldn't be exposing me for this because he said stuff and joked about rape in the past. Now Pyro, out of all people, makes a response to RiceGum's response, and Pyro says, well, this is ridiculous, because if RiceGum is saying you shouldn't be judged in the past, then why is he bringing up anything that iDubbbz did in the past? Clearly, Pyro is missing the point entirely, and then cherry-picking what RiceGum said to make him seem like he's being hypocritical. When RiceGum's not being hypocritical, RiceGum's message was this: we shouldn't be judged on stuff that happened many years ago, but if I'm gonna be judged on it, this is what iDubbbz did many years ago. So clearly Pyro has manipulated this whole thing. And what I think is so funny about it is that iDubbbz doesn't like fucking Pyro. On the H3H3 podcast, H3 was asking him a question about Leafy, but he didn't say Leafy's name. And iDubbbz responded, oh, the lesbian? When iDubbbz said that, he was referring to Pyro. And Pyro knows that iDubbbz doesn't like him. So why is Pyro taking apart RiceGum's video, manipulating literally what RiceGum said to make it seem like it's a horrible, horrible video to suck up to Mr. iDubbbz? Because Pyro is a cuck. Pyro is afraid that iDubbbz might make a content cop on him because Pyro and Leafy made very, very similar content, and iDubbbz destroyed Leafy. I'd like to end this statement by saying something that's 100% true. Pyro's a bitch. Can't be real people tweeting me. This has to be a bot. My Twitter feed over the last couple days is, you're sucking off RiceGum, you're sucking off RiceGum. That doesn't even make sense, because if you have this opinion that I'm sucking off RiceGum, then you are automatically sucking off iDubbbz. How can you accuse me of being a dick sucker without you being a dick sucker yourself? I mean, RiceGum uploaded a video defending himself. He had really good points in that video. And y'all are saying, oh, it's the worst response video ever. You might be an iDubbbz dick sucker. If your whole logic is anybody defending RiceGum, anybody saying that RiceGum's response is good is a dick sucker, then you are not giving people a legitimate right to their own opinions. You are being a sheep. You are being a dick sucker. I just read a tweet from someone saying, oh, Keemstar, you're just like the old day when you were such an asshole. You're ruining your career. You're a horrible person, just like you were before. Why? Because I have a different opinion than you? Maybe you're just a fucking dick sucker. Because at the end of the day, Anybody that disagrees with you is a horrible person. Anybody that disagrees with you, has a different opinion than you, is a RiceGum dick sucker. Instead of using your brain and using logic and actually typing out points, the only criticism I see in my Twitter feed, whether who's right or wrong between iDubbbz and RiceGum, is you're a dick sucker. You fundamentally have destroyed your whole campaign by being sheep. RiceGum gaining those subs back. Oh shit.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Voicing my opinion on this topic in a Keemstar shirt is already a bad idea. iDubbbz versus RiceGum. So first things first, I really enjoyed Ian's Content Cop. I thought also the surprise a little bit at the end there with the music video, which was actually pretty good. I thought that was great. I like that. Now here's the thing. What I kind of like, what RiceGum's doing, is he's basically saying, fuck all that noise, I'm just gonna keep doing my shit. Now, I'm not saying that's a good move. What I'm saying is it's interesting to watch, because I don't think there's ever been anyone whom has thrown Ian for a loop like this before. At least from what I'm watching on Twitter and everything. Now, what do I think is gonna happen? So, I liked the responses from RiceGum up until now. Completely unbiased. I like the fact that he was able to make a response video and it wasn't as bad as Leafy's response video. It was but it wasn't as bad. So I was hopeful. You know, I started seeing the dislikes on his videos start to fade off, which means it didn't have as crazy as an impact as it did with Leafy. Which some people can take that as a win, some people can take that as an L. I take that as Ian made a content cop on someone and they're still making videos. Now his views are going up, so that's technically a win for him. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy his diss track. I thought the beginning of it was pretty good. I didn't understand the freestyle bit. I didn't understand why he would put that in there. It just didn't seem to flow and fit with the rest of the song. Okay, I get like he was trying to show he has bars, but like it just wasn't very good in my personal opinion. I mean, the lyrics were cool, I guess, but like it just didn't fit. Now that brings me to the point where I say I liked his decisions up until now. I personally think that he's just given Ian so much fucking ammunition for a content deputy that it's gonna flip everything around. I'm siding for whoever adds me to their diss track first. Cause this doesn't concern me at all. I'm just a nobody, but I just want them juicy views. Peep my mixtape. Peep the mixtape.
Boy.
Also, I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible. Give me views. Give me those views. I look forward to the content deputy.
Immediately.
My final opinion on iDubbbz versus RiceGum, the music only, just the diss tracks. iDubbbz diss track was good in the sense of lyrically and bars. It was good. The music video was shit, and the fucking flow of the song was bad, and it had a corny beat. I mean, it sounded like a fucking circus beat. RiceGum's diss track that just dropped was fucking fire, dude. The flow was on, the insults were on, the acapella thing at the end was a nice touch. However, I didn't like the music video. I thought the music video itself, the visuals, were kind of corny. I wish RiceGum would have went to like more locations other than just his house. But I guess you could argue that iDubbbz had forever really to make his music video, and RiceGum only had a couple days, so maybe that's why RiceGum's locations were just his house. So that is my opinion on just the songs themselves, but again guys, this is music. If you have a completely different opinion, totally acceptable, because I mean, it's music. There's no right or wrong answers here. I want to know what you think. Let me know.
You're a stalker, Ian. You think about me every night. He's definitely white. You might as well be Asian because you're obsessed with rice. Bill Gates' face, body like a Girl Scout. Someone tell this angry Millhouse to take a couple pills and chill out before I knock his grill out. I cannot have it, you little mini Bob Saget. Get your fucking ass kicked. Why don't you buy yourself some thicker glasses? You look like Inspector Gadget. As far as that girl I trolled, sorry if that offended you. I guess I was on some other shit. But now I'm guilty yet again because I'm about to expose another bitch. You're a 27-year-old game nerd who roasts now cause dude thinks he's cool.